Hello, Simsaroni here, and welcome to a short little speed build today. I am building a 3-bedroom starter home, which I have made for a 100 baby challenge, which is why it's 3 bedrooms. It is not very, it's furnished to a degree. There's still bits missing. I haven't done the kids' bedrooms because that's something that needs doing, as and when children happen. I've left it so there's a lot of option for decoration, individuality being put in there. I've titled it Magnolia Dream because it very much looks like a rental property. It is all kind of cream, basic wood flooring. And I thought, the idea being is that she's just moved into this house. She's just got this house. She's just bought this house. It was decorated very neutral beforehand. Over time, she's going to add her own individual twists to it. I have left things very basically decorated. Just switch things if I were to put this up for other people to use, or if I change my mind, what I want to go for, because I'm going to be doing this 100 baby challenge hopefully tomorrow. That'll be coming out. And I want to be a writer, so I've left it without a desk or computer yet. But there is also 3,000 simoleons left in the budget. So anyone who were to move into this house still has a little bit of money to play around with, put an art easel or any other form of money-making item, I suppose. And it is quite small, but there is, it's on a small lot, but there is still potential for growth, I feel. The sitting room has a couch, it has a TV in it. The kitchen is fridge, oven. It doesn't have a microwave though, because it's quite small, and I didn't want to run down my budget too much, because it would be nice having a little bit extra money left for bills. The first bills that come out, they'll be fun. It didn't actually take me this long doing the build, which is why it's only about 8.5 minutes. I think it's 8 minutes 45 seconds is when the actual speed build is done. And I didn't want it to take long, because I was I'm building just a basic house. But my track record isn't great for that. I usually spend 5 to 6 hours building a house. But that's usually because I get caught up on all the little decorations and clutters and things like that. So that's why this one hasn't took long. It was different for me. I try to play around with the roofs a bit more. I'm never very good at, I'll always say this, I'm never very good at anything building. Building's never been a strong suit of mine, and I've been really getting into it since getting The Sims 4. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. The floor plan is pretty basic. We have a sitting room, a kitchen diner. It's basically a shared space because it's just separated by an arch, and then we have a relatively large master bedroom, so there's room for what other things that you want in there. Like I said, an art easel, computer desk, things like that. Or, you can have your babies in there as well, if you don't want to move them out until the toddlers, because I like having the babies in the room with them, so there's plenty of room for some bassinets in there. Then the children's rooms are quite small, but there's enough room for probably 2 beds. You can fit 2 beds in. You won't be able to get much else in. But at least all the toddlers, it's you can get 2 toddlers beds in and still get some stuff in. I have put a couple of toys about the place. There's a Blarfy in there. There is 2 potties. There's 1 bathroom. It's a family bathroom. I was going to give her an ensuite, and I was it feels like a bit of a waste of money. Just, putting that extra space in there. And I wouldn't be able to have afforded to put any plumbing in it. It would have just been an empty room for the time being. So I was I'll do a family bathroom. It's a 3x3. It has a shower and a bath. It has a potty in there too, and there's another potty that's in the dining room space. I've tried to make it so it's kind of future-proofed for a little bit. There's only a small table, but I can probably fit a bigger table in there when I need to. There's 2 seats in there. There's 2 high chairs. It's ready to go, basically. It's very much ready to go for a 100 baby challenge, which is what I was looking for, seeing that I don't have to touch for a little while. So my matriarch can sit down and have her kids and just sit and write until they get to when the toddlers, I'll need to buy toddler beds, but I haven't bothered to put them in yet. I feel they can be put off because, they're going to be babies for a little bit. and see what money she can save up, see what beds she can get for them, to be fair. I should have probably put a night light in each of the rooms because they're definitely going to be in there. But, you know, that's another thing that can wait until there's kids about the place. I try to incorporate some colour, like not a lot of colour, but some colour just around the place. Because, like I said, I did very much want it to be. Like, she's just moved into the property. She has a couple of bits of furniture I just managed to afford. But other than that, it is very much a neutral, basic house. In the bathroom, I wanted the colour scheme to be a little bit, well, not the colour scheme, but like the flooring and tiling being a little bit darker, just because a couple of the rental properties that I've looked at, it seems to be quite common now that we have like black tiling in the bathroom, which I love. If I could find somewhere to live that had black tiling, I'd be pretty happy. I don't know, that seems like a weird thing, but I guess that's just the thing. The kitchen's very minimalistic. There's enough space to make your food. You know, there's like a sink. There's a bin as well for cleaning up. And it's there just to get by. It's a starter home. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just a starter home. I feel like there's enough room here. Because I don't want it being too crowded in. Because, you know, when you've got toddlers running about the place, you kind of want some space in there. But we'll see how that one goes. Oh yeah, with the sitting room, I've left like a big space behind the settee just to add extra toys and stuff, or, you know, places for the kids to just play about and things. Put a toy box in there maybe in the future. It is very much just room to grow. What I was thinking for expansion wise is maybe an upstairs could be put in here. Like the sitting room could get a staircase in it and that would lead upstairs, or the sitting room could become like an entry lobby with the kitchen diner being moved around a bit and turned into the sitting room, the downstairs bedrooms being turned into the kitchen, and things like that. So I feel like there is still room for expansion. It is on a small lot. I think it's a 20 by 15. And then I just moved outside after I did all that and finished up with a little bit of landscaping, just a couple of bushes and some paving. Nothing like a whole lot of anything. I said to be in springtime. So it's like the first day of spring, I'm pretty sure. So all the plants look pretty dead and it's pretty miserable. But hopefully when it warms up a bit and the plants come to life a bit better, you know, it'll look nice. But that's all I really have to say for this. And I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have enjoyed, like I said, hopefully I should have the first part of my 100 baby challenge out on the channel tomorrow. It is currently going on 5 PM today that I am uploading this, and I haven't recorded an episode yet. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Bye! Thank you everyone who's made it to the end, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks!